speak with guest services, and the
club,
evidence
man.
from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right away.
Yes, it's in my pocket. I feel like people are stealing this. Just enjoy yourself, Carol. It's fine.
I'll let you eat your meatloaf sandwich. Man, I almost won a damn car in the real estate. I want that Porsche. It looks nice with that fucking mistletoe prep.
Welcome.
Is your wallet?
I was it was like 1.5 off. That makes me sad.
I gotta get this fucking loan, man. If I don't pay it back, he'll kill me. I owe these guys a lot of cash. Listen, man, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, call the cops.
It's all good. I left the casino and I went to turn my headlights on my car and I accidentally put my car in the valet and I ended up putting it back inside. Lovely.
Glad to have you, sir.
So even option we want to confirm the valet instead of just like automatically doing it. It's something else. It's not. They should like give you an option where you want to confirm. You know what I mean? Instead of just saying, say you press on an accident and you're in the middle of something and put you back inside, and then you have to go all the way inside, get your car back. It's in the parking garage, so you have to go back inside and valet or go in the garage and physically drive it out. Like they should give you an option where you have to confirm. So you press an X and it's not gonna. I don't know. It happens to me. That's not the first time. It happens to me all the time. It's. I mean, it adds an extra step, but it comes with the pounds, doesn't it? Really? I don't know that. I was talking with it. I don't know. It's a cool idea though. Your car, like, it'll, but the benefit is once your car's in there, like once you bring it out, it's all fixed and all clean and all that stuff, you know what I mean? It's a cool little neat thing that they added in the game, because it came out once, it was the first time they added it when the casino update dropped. So it was new. It wasn't in the game before. But adding a little confirm, so you know, in case of an accident, it'll be amazing. So I normally I do the valet, because I can go in and I can go to my wheel spin and I can take the valet out. But that time I left after. I'm currently I'm just like delivering this car to the docks. Little blue dock car. This car drives like shit in the snow. It cannot stay straight. I just drove the worst car to drive in the snow. That car that I had to export was so damn bad in the snow. It could not stay straight. It was so bad. Every turn the car does a full 360 on my bro. It was like an old 90s. It was like an 80s muscle car. So it was like an old like Oldsmobile or something. I don't know. But it was terrible. I hated it. After like an extra like 30 seconds of time, the car spins out in an intersection, or just like a full drift under no control. Right. Do you have money outside your bank account? Alright. Because every time he got me, he always bugs me like something. So make sure you have like at least 10 grand outside your bank. And for that thing, it's not 10 acid runs, you have to do 10 of his little side missions to get the bonus. I'm at 3, so I did one like 2 days ago. We had to call him and then request a job. You know what I mean? Yeah. You had to do those. You had to do 10 of those. Yep. It's like a 45-minute time. Yeah. Yes, I do, sir. All those lords here. Yeah, that's a good shot. This time I'm gonna properly valet my car. So I know I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it next time. I know I'm gonna do it. That way I can just, when I leave the casino, I can just valet and just get my car automatic. And then you go right into the casino.
Oh shit!
It's pretty neat. Here, let me
Have you stopped
send
by
you
the
that.
casino
invite
store
to
and
the
seen the
house.
latest fashions? What are you waiting?
Going up the elevator right now. Alright, I'm in. Invite sent. Guest room. Go into the right and take another right.
I'm back, bitches!
What?
Well, greetings and salutations. It's in a whole pack of cigarettes, by the way. So I only have one cigarette. Well, it's okay because I'm actually planning as part of my New Year's resolution I'm doing everything I can to do it. Is to stop smoking cigarettes.
Come in. What do you want?
Whoa, hey, Jack, whoa, lower the piece, bro. It's me, Rufus. You're gonna
Sorry, sir, my
go
brother
big
wasn't here.
places with me?
That's okay.
He's talking to me. But I heard every word he said. I'm a Hesson. I was just muted.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna try my best to stop wearing those rascally cigarettes. Stop smoking those cigarettes. But here I'm putting all my stuff there.
Stop smoking them cigarettes, Roger.
I'm gonna. By golly.
No more cancer sticks for you.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Urine in there?
Mr. Jobs. That is. Just putting the Jason one on because it glows.
I got like a bunch of glowing sweaters.
What's going on with the puppet here? So it's like a therapy.
Okay. Then I know you can go to your inventory menu and pick the glow ears and all that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in your thing. Are you downstairs? Where you at? It's like accessories.
He's still #1.
I was in my changing room, changing my
Mm-hmm.
clothes.
They got the glow up pants.
They do.
That's what I want. The glowy elf. Yeah. See, I wish the other hats had the elf ears with them too, right? But I'm just sold on the fucking elf ears. I can't help it. I can't help it, buddy.
Got my glowing shoes as well. Here, let's see if I can get my valet from here. Hold up. I think I can. Also, I need to clean my penthouse too. So.
Wow, I don't see your legs.
Hello, sir. How
Under
can
your
I be of
pants.
help
Visible
today?
legs.
Yeah, is that like that for real?
Yeah, it's a glitch.
That's a cool glitch. That's cool. I was like, wait a minute.
Of course.
As
Housekeeping
long as
will
you
be
can
with
put
you
your shorts
shortly.
on with it.
Yeah, it's only these pants. I just called in a cleaning lady to clean my penthouse.
Seen that. I'm still in your
And I'm gonna
penthouse.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay.
I'm just letting her in right now.
Hey, babe, come on in. Y'all got some work to do.
And now let me get my valet.
Ugh.
I'm curious if it'll bring you with me or not.
Guest services.
Let me go
Can I
stand
help
next to
sir?
you just to make sure.
It's on its way now.
Did it? Or are you still in my penthouse?
Oh, still in penthouse.
I'm outside.
It's okay.
My car.
So I'm gonna meet you out there. I'm gonna jump down.
You know what? One thing I actually want to do a little bit more of. Franklin's contact missions, where you call them and you do like those little mini things for money.
Yes.
Those are actually pretty fun.
So I like the contact missions more than the payphone missions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
Your plane about the movie was hilarious.
They pay. Well, the payphone missions pay more if you do them with the right requirements. But they're more fun with the contracts because they're randomized and there's
Oh no, I didn't have a
rounds.
parachute.
Your guy landed on both feet and then collapsed. By the way.
Damn, that's horrible.
He landed on both feet and then he was like falls over.
He simply didn't have a parachute. I reckon if we go to downtown and then like walk around, you know what I mean? Find a nice
Hey, remember
sidewalk.
remember
Maybe the beach.
He first got me right here.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to stand around here earlier in the public lobby, but fucking dickheads.
Today might be your last day to get it, so.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm pushing it hard. I think it'd be open tomorrow too, but after that, it's a
Probably,
wrap.
but I mean, usually they update the game every Thursday. So usually, if it was they do it by weeks like they normally every Thursday they update the game, it will probably be gone in like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Usually it ends like the day after Christmas, like it did last year.
Right.
So it'll be tomorrow. But I'm not sure. I'm not 1,000% sure yet. But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
But I feel like they'll at least have it in a week. But I feel like last year they put it in too short, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it was like in for 4 days.
Yeah. But it was also like it was a funny timing thing. I think I remember reading on the internet that it was a funny timing thing.
Because it came out as soon as the contract deals.
Right. And
Like,
the days
a
were
couple days after.
the days were wrong or something, and it was But no, I just can't believe he ain't got me yet.
Got me twice.
I got you twice. I was like, ooh.
And I was thinking we'll let you pick it up, but it didn't. So you'll have to come free. I'll stay in my car. That way you can't get it.
Oh, we just gotta go walking down the road. Maybe you just,
Because he might come for me again, you know what I mean?
yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna go for a leisurely journey. I mean, if he goes for you again, then so be it. You know what I mean? But like, it's still 50-50 chance. That's better than 0% chance. So, just hanging on now. We're gonna drink a sprunk.
Is there like a certain time?
No, I didn't really read too much on it, but I'm gonna come up here and take a walk over to the. They'll just pop out and run up and get you. It's active right now.
Take a nice,
From everything I've
take a
read.
nice walk to the pier.
Yeah, from everything I've read, it's active right now. So, with me and you in here. Look up. Oh, you ever been to the mask store? It's up here on the left.
Nice elf shoes.
Yeah, they jingle too. Either that or it's my hat. Oh, and by the way,
I think it's a shoes.
I did go all the way back around and get finish off the 25. I had to go and check every last one of them, man.
Hey.
Yeah, so I got the
Got it.
snowman outfit too, by the way. Yes, sir.
My daily arcade save
Goodbye,
is
friend.
at $10,000.
Nice.
Can I buy these glasses? No, I can't. Oh, that'd be cool if I can buy these glasses right here.
Walking in the
Rockstar,
park,
make it so I can buy these
hey.
glasses. I have no viewers on my stream.
Take care, friend.
How unfortunate.
It's okay.
Sir,
They're gonna
stop
pop up.
littering.
Sprunk is the best. You could do it. It's called Mountain Sprunk. This is Sprink. It's the generic brand.
I could really use a vacation. Alrighty.
Oh man, buddy, boy.
Eat a dick.
That guy fell.
You want to fight him? I didn't think so. We're elves.
He's running away.
Sarah?
I'll tell Cindy you've been bad.
Hey, look at this fat guy over here. Oh, soft.
Sir, lose some weight.
Yeah,
Go to the gym.
bitch.
Just pitch stop.
Slapped him dead. Oh. Hit her in the temple. Where you running? Where you running? Y'all running? Hey, can I have your phone numbers?
That's where you're walking.
Yes, it is. We could do that to a lady. Yeah.
Sir, it's snowing. Put some clothes on.
Get over here. Get over here.
Oh, you fucking cock. Bring it. Oh, grow up. Oh, dear God.
Okay,
This guy's trying to fight. Well, you do it, bro.
we're gonna let that guy
Wait,
go.
would it matter if the cops are on you?
Well, they're not on me. So I'm just gonna keep
Oh.
walking.
Totally heard about it.
I'm just gonna keep punching people.
Gotta have my
Wait.
you gotta have my backup when the guy comes.
Oh, fuck that! Ah!
He's gonna come. I know he's gonna come. Besides that, I haven't taken a walk in the snow like this in a minute. Gotta enjoy this.
No bodyguard.
Dun 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 dun. Rains down the streams. Hey, what's going on? Oh
They
dear.
looked at me funny.
Oh no. Come on, Gootster.
What was that? That was weird.
Real men walk away from explosions. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, how are you, officer? Back that way.
Fucking God.
Simeon wants this vehicle.
Yeah, go take it. I'm just gonna go on a friendly walk, man. Really want to try and get this Gooch mask. It said after actually, I did read something else. It said after 45 fucking minutes of play. After hanging out and chilling, I think for about 45 minutes. I don't know if I read that officially.
I can.
Yeah, deliver, take that car. I'm just gonna mosey on down to Moselmater.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
Hi, Lester.
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Take it to paint and spray.
How's
Change the color.
all family okay today? Everybody happy,
Not
Daddy?
It was not a bad Christmas.
Yes. So,
I mean, yeah, I don't feel the same because I'm not a kid anymore.
sure. Well, it's starting to mean something else now.
Well, yeah,
And-
it's more about family.
Yeah, and you know, it's a nostalgic thing that sooner or later you pass Christmas on in your own way. You know what I mean? It gets to it. Yes, sir. But I strongly recommend waiting until you can make enough money for children having. No doubt that you would
I just made.
figure it out right away. As soon, be an amazing father even as a young man. But I'm just saying, it'd be a lot easier if you had a money.
Only time to.
That way, not
Still young.
scrambling all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to be, the dad that has to work 3 jobs and isn't there, and all the money just gets gone. That's how you'd be miserable. Just want to be prepared. Not that you could be miserable, really.
Also, I made this Corvette chrome and it looks nice.
What color? What?
It's the Conquest, the OG one.
Yes.
Yes, Simeon wants it. And I just made it chrome and it's hideous.
Yeah. I never really liked the chrome stuff. I like the flashy vehicles. Really, the only one I made chrome was just that one that goes ridiculously way too fast. It's just like geared a little too much.
The thing is, yeah, chrome is not my thing.
Yeah, it's not. I'm old-fashioned because I don't like black graphite rims. I like chrome rims, going like a candy fucking paint job. You know what I mean?
I mean, both rims are not bad.
But as far as making the car chrome down, that's something else entirely. You know what I mean? Like,
have like chrome mirrors,
Yeah,
chrome
yeah, like,
fenders, chrome grill.
or just like a chrome paint job. The full Monty, it's ridiculous looking. when them chameleon paint job cars first came out, I thought that was pretty hot. But that was new, you know what I mean? Rainbow paint job, but it's like green when it pulls up, turns to purple, turns to red. See that? Come on, Goopster.
It says you have to play. You have to be in free roam for at least an hour. It says.
Okay, whatever. Oh, got. Oh.
I'm reading into it right now.
Cool beans.
It says he'll show up even when you're in a mission or inside of a building.
He'll show up when. Say that again.
It said he will even show up if you're inside a building and if you're on mission. Or no, it says it will not show up if you're on a building, but it will if you're on a mission.
Okay.
It will also fail spawn if you don't have any money in your wallet. So you have to have at least 10 grand.
Yeah.
Or he won't spawn.
Yeah, no, I got cash on me. I definitely got
Just
cash.
recommend being near a car at all times.
Ah.
So that explains how he got me the first
Yeah,
time.
because we were getting in your car. Remember we were standing there and we were kind of joking, like pointing at the hood and stuff like that?
Yeah. We recommend being near a car when the Gooch attacks as soon as you'll be down for a few seconds while the MC runs off. Having a vehicle will allow you to catch up quickly. Adjust the run that Gooch for collecting his mask. So it's recommend being by a car, waiting 45 minutes, and being in a public session with one other person.
Well, the invite session definitely works as the same as long as there is.
Yeah, because it worked because it did it for us.
Yeah.
We were in it.
So
Yeah,
I'm
it was just
confident
me.
there. I'm confident there.
So you have to be near a car.
Well, why don't you
Apparently
give me an invite to your thing, and we can run one of your acid missions.
It hasn't been 45 minutes yet. So.
Yeah. Now let's run one of your acid missions, brother. And then when
No.
or whatever
And
you want to
after,
do.
hopefully, do it. Well, after hopefully be able to trigger after. 'Cause you can probably, it's all right. So I've been streaming, so I know how long you've been in the lobby. It's only been 28 minutes.
Yeah.
So
I think that.
roughly about another 25 minutes, he will trigger.
Well, yeah, and then we'll just like go for one of those walks or something. And it'll be 50-50. And then I want to say, how long was it before that happened to you that second time? No, it wasn't that long.
It wasn't. I don't even remember how long. I know it wasn't that deep into the stream either.
Like it happened the one time, and then I want to say we did something, and then like
Hey,
boom, he
it's me.
popped up again. Like
Yeah, just give me a few.
that motherfucker.
Oh, you got me twice too. Like, he was really out for me.
He really was.
Destroy the Merryweather transport. This might be a job for a Sparrow.
Oh, I can call mine.
I could call mine as well. I'll take the ones in East Los Santos. You can get the ones in North.
Okay, Sparrow spawn.
There's 3 North.
Hardy's moving. They're probably moving. Alright, I'm just now
they're
getting in
moving,
my
but-
Sparrow.
I see the generator. I'm one of the ones at the east side.
Alright. Going north. I didn't mean to mark that target.
All 3 of yours are all in one general area. If you look at the map, it's always,
Yeah.
these ones are very little spread out. These two. Okay, I'm running.
I'm moving out. I think the way that they're moving, I think I'm actually gonna pick the one off that's in the water first, and then just kind of keep moving north with them.
Both mine are on the highway.
So by tomorrow, 2042 should be downloaded. Right now, my Red Dead is about 50%. Of course, I paused the queue for playing time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, really excited to see how that looks. I mean,
Oh, it looks
it's just
amazing,
this. So we have, and you do too, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours. Really, when you look at it, you know, game time, we can tell the fucking difference, and it really is fucking sick.
But I already off the bat, I can tell the difference in all 3 generations of GTA.
Oh yes, yeah.
I played it on the 360. I played it on the Xbox.
Remember how
One,
like what was
One S,
the word
and
is
I played
like
on this.
sandy or something? It looks sandy, grainy as fuck on the 360. And I was like,
It
it was a
not
good
bad.
story. It wasn't
Like,
bad. No complaining. But it was so much bigger. You could tell that it was just
It was bright. It was really bright.
yeah, sandy,
With a
not quite
Really
grainy.
high textures.
Yeah, exactly. Not quite grainy, but sandy.
They're like, it looked good when it came out. You know? I mean, obviously it looks way better now.
Yeah. No, I was not at all. No problem.
But yeah,
It's
about
not the
42.
fucking transport. Oh, that's
About 42. I ran a lot more fast.
yeah.
So when you're playing co-op mode, in only way to you know you got the master, right? Say you got to do like 100 kills to get the T1, and you know what I mean.
Mhm.
You won't be able to get T master for anything in co-op. However, you can max out all your stuff, and then once your stuff is maxed out, it will count towards your mastery. Which is kind of, I mean, I wish you can get masters in it, but at least you can max out your stuff.
Yeah. True.
Almost all my vehicles are maxed, and now I'm working on my guns.
Well,
But like once you got all the attachments for your guns, it will not count towards your mastery unless you're in the combat match.
and that's fine. You know, that's fine.
Yeah, you're getting at least you're getting all your stuff that's required to help you get.
And skills and getting better and quicker and
Yeah.
really seeing what all your
Helps
stuff
you-
is. Being like, well,
Exactly.
let me put this add-on on. Oh, that's what that does. I just need an extra 2 seconds to be able to do this. You know, so
That way
so
I can check
yeah,
it in
so,
a bot lobby
so
instead
you
of
know,
having it being risky and shot down.
yeah, which is great. It's just good, man. I kind of wish there was a mode like that in Battlefield 1, but I have down, and that's on the agenda too,
I'm changing clips.
and I'm coming up on it. Oh my god! Okay.
Oh, there's air defenses here, so I wouldn't fly over it. That's a good.
I think my helicopters went down. Yeah.
He blew mine up with air defense.
God damn it. Oh, the shit I get myself into. Oh, it sounds like it's a job for, oh, hold on. It's spotting me right fucking there. Oh.
Say something. More ammo.
Oh, whoa. Surgeon.
Drop your weapon. My partner got hit.
I got killed by the insurgent right there. I killed the guy in the gun, but the helicopter got me.
One more helicopter.
Yeah, another insurgent.
Come on there. Need now.
I got killed by the insurgent.
What?
Bro, they got aimbot on those things, bro. I swear to God. Just spawn me on the boat.
Okay, okay. Okay, moving up.
Whole fella killed by a aimbot guy in a machine gun.
Ah.
Escape the reinforcements. Why is there a fire truck here? Okay, I'm taking it.
There's a buzzard behind you.
I see it. I'm about to die, so.
Me too. Something right there with him. Oh shit, get out of here.
My health's critical.
Just get it started. Go!
Get to the chopper!
Run! Get to the chopper!
No!
Danny, you can do this! Wake up! Come with me, Danny!
Good old Arnold. Got 50 G's. Still got like 10 more minutes to go.
Oof, it's parked nearby.
Yeah, I named it. That's what I named it. No more boring ass lab, you know. Let's have a cooler and more intriguing.
Ooh. Look at those reflections on the shiny acid lamp.
Busy.
I'm selling.
Yeah, sure thing.
You hop on the bike. If it gives you one.
I'm on the bank.
Let's do this. $1.2 miles. Okay, that's not bad. Are you on a modified bike or you're on the stock bike?
Shit. I think it's probably stock.
So mine's a lot faster. Mine's not even
Is it white?
no, it's red with a camouflage. Here's a stock.
Yeah.
Mine's like pimped out. But that's probably because mine's the main.
Yeah, you're
I
the
fell off it.
you're the tough guy.
A guy pulled out in front of me and I fell off the bike.
Be careful, it's icy.
You know, I thought my health's at pretty good 45%.
Be safe. Wants me to take to the same place?
I would think. Does it say so, or does it put it in the box, or says go to the next location?
Oh, now it says go to the next.
Yeah, so it's like last time. Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, this is, I guess I have to follow you
Okay, okay, I get it.
because it's not marked. It's not marked there for me.
Oh,
Yep, same thing happened to me earlier.
you fucking dick lords.
What pulls on from so. So you missed.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Next spot.
I gotta do it again?
I think we both can do it.
Yeah, this one's a little different. Maybe it'll be more fleshed out when the part 2 of this drops.
Yeah, I already seen the leaks in the new vehicles. I'm actually excited.
Yeah. Do you have the Livonia Daisy edition?
I have the Game Pass one.
Game Pass.
I have it downloaded right now too. So
Yeah, and mine's already downloaded too. Sorry, sir.
that was offending.
I'm so super sorry, sir. So super sorry. Oh, something bad happened.
Oh, I fell off my bike. No.
Yeah.
I almost died. My health's at 10%.
God dang, I fell again. Something bad happened again. Oh my god, man. You made it there?
Yeah. Where's the next spot? Observatory.
Far, far away. Yeah, I like Black Adam. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Although I'm more of a Marvel guy, it wasn't bad.
And that's fine. You know, I'm not like a hater kind of person when someone doesn't like the same things like everyone else in the world is these days. I didn't have a problem with the Marvel Universe, really. I mean, my biggest complaint is that the movies are too long, but that's not really a complaint per se. It's just that I'm old and my ass gets rashy. You know, my legs get jumpy. You know what I mean? Because I'm not like physically doing something when I'm watching a movie. Do I like watching movies? Yes, but I'm not physically doing so like I'll just get jumpy. You know what I mean? Especially watching a bunch of other motherfuckers jump around. At the same time, have you played that Marvel Avengers?
No.
Really?
I was told it was. Everybody knew that played it. Like, said it sucks.
I enjoyed it. I guess I just like to different things. I'm not even a Marvel guy. I just thought that it was really.
Yeah, I got like a 2-star rating out of 5, and all my friends told me it was bad.
Yeah, but it's not,
I don't know.
it's not that bad. If you're not, I mean, I'm not a Marvel guy, but I just saw the co-op potential, and I had some fun playing with people. And randoms too, you know, you're just going, knocking out boards, mission, kind of grinding your score up.
You dick! Shit! Shit, man!
Whoa, is up here? Almost died.
I couldn't shoot up that motorcycle. I see that car up there. Coming.
Ooh, I got people on me.
Coming.
Almost died.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna drive the side of the mountain.
It'd be great if they followed me. Oh no.
I was at like a good 4%. Oh.
Mike and all that's right there.
Two more locations. Oh, this is far away.
These bikes definitely need a little better upgrade. Definitely the stock is it's good. It's like in the snow is what it is. You know what I mean? Stock motorcycle, slippy tires.
San Andreas 109 bike sounds phenomenal. One more drop after this house. Well, my guy is like the worst baseball player ever. Cannot make the damn thing. There's one more. You want to take it?
Yeah.
I'll let you do this one.
Did it. Now they can do drugs.
Yes. I still got some left over. I'll have some.
Yeah, I've been doing it the whole time, dude.
Oh man, I'm chasing giant bunnies around lately.
Oh, if you ever wanted to do that on hard, by the way, before the next part 2 drops, that mission set, let me know.
Try to do the continuous, the slow wheelie. My horn's better than yours.
Yeah, your horn's better. Oh, hey, can you pull this bike off me?
Hey,
Never mind.
I just
Never
nailed
mind.
the
It
sickest
came
jump
off.
you've ever seen. You
He's
gotta
laying-
check it out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is a two-seater or no?
No. Nah. It's okay. I'm gonna call one of your associate vehicles. It's the most expensive one.
Good news, it's been 52 minutes. So you have a chance of the hooch coming through. This is 45 to an hour, so between that, and it's been 52, so it's been just under an hour and over 45, so you have a chance.
Perfect. Get on out to the main road here.
Yeah, this bike cannot climb fences. I realized that. I cannot climb fences.
Huh.
Neither can my bike. Very, very sad story. You read about it.
Oh.
Man tries to climb bike with fence. Dies 5 minutes later.
Alright, take me to the city.
Take me to the city
Hey.
of the dead.
Take me
When
to
the
the
world
city.
dries dry and the world goes down and we're welcome to the city of the dead.
Little did you know, Gavin McAllister, one day, randomly, you would send out a bunch of gang membership forms in a public lobby. Public lobby? I just don't happen to be in. Little did you know. It's like, you've been offered to join XXBL, and I was like, this looks pretty cool. Fuck it. Let's be social, Roger. You know,
You gotta be social.
it's like, it's a moment's contemplation, man. Like, hit
Hey, look at this. Morgan Freeman joined my party.
you like hit me with with an ultimatum. Snap me out of some stuff. What you doing? But I was like, wait, is this like something super random, or is this some guy in the lobby? Some guy in the lobby. Saw there was you had a couple other boys. I was like, all right, looks like they're doing stuff. And I saw that Joe was in the board, but hadn't been fucking with no one. You know what I mean? Or like doing their own shit.
They're making that paper.
Yeah.
Before Kyle, I did a little thing called CEO contracts. Before all the fancy DLCs and make you a lot of money,
Right.
I was doing CEO missions, which they paid a really good amount. So I was
And
doing those.
quicker to do in public ops, right?
Yeah, you can do. Yep, public lobbies, good 10-20 minutes. It's an easy $30,000 to $60,000.
Right.
And like, there was no Kyle, there was no contracts.
Right.
All there was contact missions, businesses, and then we got the heists, base heists.
And
There was no Kyle, there's no casino. There's
here's what turned a lot of people off from them heists at the beginning. Yeah, you could do them with random people, but like if you weren't already level 80 or up with good weapons and could get fucking armor, you know what I mean? Like, and literally, sure, you might be able to get one done with a random group, but you did need to join a group, you know, and get to know them and get to know how they play, you know, and they needed to get you know, to really be successful. It seems hard to do for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It would take someone like you to be wide open out there and just be like, join. Even if you send a fucking 1,000 invites, well, you might get 6 people to join. You know what I mean? Like, but that's it's alright. Time for me to walk.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't mind playing at randoms, but if they keep failing on multiple attempts, I just give up. But I give randoms a chance, and if they succeed,
Yeah,
instead.
or maybe even
As
like
they
if they
are
join the
annoying and
party,
don't work.
or if they send you a message and they're like, "This is my first time," or what do I, like people, But at the same time, I think that these days a lot of people got to be comfortable with someone to even be like that. You know what I mean?
I don't mind being
Yeah.
labeled
And they're
a
being
crackhead.
scary. You're like, oh, I don't know this person. You know. I don't know. There's people just ain't willing to take a chance or pay attention. Like y'all have been in that board, not fucking with no one. XXBL is moving product. Anyway, it was just really cool that day. Top 10 gaming moments, man. I don't understand.
This man was invited to the legendary group of whatever it was called.
Yeah, where I become a major part where I could be like, hey, I'm not the best PvPer in this game. But I'm definitely want to do stuff together and make money.
You are a top member in there.
Yeah. And half of the time with this character, it would be my daughter playing anyway. There's another reason on the kill count, I estimate my kill death ratio is probably literally like, if it's not 0.990, or whatever, it's not quite where it is, because other people play.
So Roger, out of the 313 members in this crew, you are top 2.
I know.
I'm number 1, obviously.
I remember
so.
when you made me that. I was like, yeah. And I tried, I think I may have gotten, like, a while back someone to join, but that was right before I made the switch. And now we haven't really been heavily recruiting, but because we were kind of waiting for some of our other senior members of XXBL to come over next gen. And they haven't.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't invited somebody since, like, since the Xbox One days. I haven't not invited anybody else since.
Right.
And the funny thing, this is my main crew, but this is also the same crew as before, because I had another one. It was the same picture, same name. No, it was the same picture, same name, but I didn't like the tag, so I couldn't change it. There was like 600 members in it, but I deleted that crew and I made this one, but this one has 300 in it. So overall, I had like 750 members.
Thanks.
And most of them were active, but most of them are still on old gen. Like a lot of my GTA friends are all on old gen still.
Yeah.
So I don't have a chance to play with them. I got like
I can't
3
believe-
friends on new gen.
Can't believe they haven't come over, man.
I mean, you can pick up an S for like $200.
Yeah, it was just on sale for like $240. Like, that's
my
and
older games
I've seen
$239.
I've seen even better sales. Like they have $100 off days.
My little brother just got a Series S today for Christmas.
Oh, congratulations! Good to him. You
And
can't
now we
complain.
have 2, because we have one of my stepdad has one in his house, and my mom has one in her house. So there's 2. So we next gen consoles in the family right now. So.
Yeah. I mean, there's no
Got the
excuse
X
for
and
some of
there's
these
2
other guys to. It's time to upgrade, fellas. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck their problem is.
You're eventually gonna have
I'm not
to
trying to
anyways,
do that.
because a lot of the old servers are gonna be getting shut down, and a lot of the new games are not gonna be coming to old gen.
Yeah.
Like the new Need for Speed game just came out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on old gen. It's only on It's on PS5, the new XS, and it's on PC. They skipped old gen because it would not be able to run it.
Yeah.
The game old systems wouldn't not be able to run it.
No, well, that's a mistake they made with fucking Cyberpunk. It was held back. Shit's held back. Yeah, I don't
You know the new
care.
Modern Warfare 2 that came out?
Mm-hmm.
They said this is gonna be the last Call of Duty that's gonna be on the old gen.
Oh, they did good for treating them to that last one, honestly, because it's time to
I will
shut
admit
it
this,
down.
though, it does not run that good in the old system. It doesn't run that well. Because my older brother had the one, and he had the game on it, and it ran so slow, and a lot of stuff took forever to load. It was terrible. But when I play it, it loads really fast, and I never had any problems with it. I mean, yeah, there's like the basic dev errors that everybody gets, but that's all on gens. But like the game on the old gen would not load, the frame rate would drop, and it would just take forever to load into a lobby.
Are you high?
Yeah, I believe it.
And this GTA, this Drug Wars GTA DLC, it's gonna be the last DLC that's gonna be on Old Gen 2.
Yeah, it's about time they do it. I mean, there's just no excuse. Look at to the world, to anyone listening. If it's been a toss-up in your mind to upgrade or not, it's time to start saving, guys. If an old guy from South Carolina can order an X Series Xbox and it get here literally in 2 days without even paying for fast service, then it can happen worldwide.
I literally have like not even a. I think I got a couple Series X's locally I can pick up for, you know. My GameStop has 2. I don't know if this allows or not. They might have. My Walmart had 1.
It's literally the
And-
craziest thing that thing got here in 2 days. Like, there's no fucking way.
Hey,
There's no fucking. It's a Christmas miracle.
hey, I'll say this. When I got mine, I ordered a pickup and I got the very next day. I
Yeah.
ordered it the day, and it was at my local Target. It was like a 20-minute drive. Got it the very next day, local pickup.
That's
So-
crazy cool. Yeah, mine literally came in 2 days. Like, ordered it at like 11 at night.
Yeah, same
And-
thing. I ordered mine at like around 11 to 12, and then
And I
got
waited the
information.
next day, and it was here the next day after that from Arkansas. So anyone can get it.
Like I ordered it at around 11:30, 12 o'clock, so roughly around midnight, and I got confirmed like a good 20 minutes later. And as soon as I woke up in the morning, it says your item will be available to pick up around 3 p.m. Whatever, 2:30, got it. Within
Crazy.
12 hours.
Nice.
Also, why is your guy walking like he's so manly? Like his shoulders raised, like.
I changed it to gangster walk,
I can see it. Your guys walking like he's like gonna beat somebody up.
but he just doesn't like a little too fast. I'm a motherfucker gonna do this. Alright, I'm not going to punch it, but I am gonna go try and walk up to those canals up around that way. See how they look in the snow. Alright, because it's gonna be like 360 fucking days till we see the shit again.
You can make a guy walk gay. Look at this.
Let me see.
You can make a
Hey.
character walk gay. Look at that.
He's totally spread open up front, buddy, when you walk right in.
Yeah, I got him feminine, so my guy walks gay.
Hi.
They got gangster, posh, tough guy. Yeah.
We don't need to learn
Guy walking at tough guy. Grooving. My guy just shakes his head.
We're just hanging out.
Get a laptop and some microphones, and we'll be on the non-stop pussy.
Oh. You know what we could do, by the way? Oh, see, he was running after you. You know what we could do, by the way? So if we just use the in-game chat, then our lips move and stuff when we talk to each other.
Yeah, I like how they did that.
Yeah,
It's an old feature. It's been out since launch.
right.
It's a cool idea.
Oh, gosh dang it.
I need to buy a E-Cola.
Gotta run from the cops. Let me just hide behind the wall real quick or something.
Grab a nice cold E-Cola here.
I think I can. Oh, yeah, good.
Ooh, I want this right here. Hey, you
Can I
can't go
cut
back
through?
in here. It won't let you go in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, I know a good spot. I know a really good spot.
oh, he passed.
That's the truth.
I know a really good spot.
Yeah, yeah,
where
this
we
is the way to
pass
go.
now.
I don't have a cop coming this way.
I don't know why you can't go back. Look at this. You can. This is the furthest you can go.
Huh.
There is a spot open over here.
This is-
I believe.
This is still, yeah, if I can crouch right here on it. Oh no, they coming.
Here, come over here.
Oh,
Over here.
where you at?
Other side.
other
Over
side.
here.
Oh shit.
They're not gonna be able to get you over here. Back here.
Oh shit, they coming.
Here.
I can't.
It's opening. Right here, come on. Over here, over here. You're back here.
Oh. This is a good spot. Oh,
That's
okay,
that's not the
lost
spot I'm
it.
talking about though.
Ooh, wow.
I
This
just
is
found that.
wow.
There's another spot. I don't know. I can't remember where it is.
Chili? I'm gonna fuck you. You better stop it. Hey, hey, cop. Just a Christmas elf.
Let's hang out
Hello.
soon. Jesus.
You better stop, man.
Oh, I'm stronger than all y'all. Y'all think y'all strong? Nah.
Hey, asshole!
They're really doing the thing here.
How's my sack taste?
Yeah.
You ain't strong.
Why don't I try and call my vehicle?
Fucking pussy!
Okay, so it says he recommends being next to a vehicle.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I wanna like lift this. Like, I wanna do a bench press right now. Let me do it. Let me do it. Come on. Let me do a bench press. Come on. Come on, game. I know it's in the game because the AIs can do it. So let me do it.
Ow. Alright, I'm gonna walk on up there to my vehicle.
Hey man, what's up?
I don't even know where mine's at. Hey, there's my clubhouse.
Hey, clubhouse.
What's up here? What's up here? There's a little neat spot back here. What's this? Let's go. I got police on me, sir.
Coming up to that spot right now.
Damn it. How'd I miss? The Gooch is coming for you, Roger.
I hope so.
The Gooch is coming for you, Roger. Coming for you. Don't miss it. He's coming for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the candy cane too.
Be a menace.
Not from here, my bad. Shit!
Holy shit! Holy cow!
Holy smokes! There's another smoke machine
I'll
over
pray
here.
for you, baby.
I know I ain't the wrong one, but none of this shit is right.
Oh, shut your ass, dude.
Yo, your card game is sick.
Get off my property. I'm gonna slap you silly. Sir, this is private property. I request you to leave. Yeah. You got folded, bro.
That's funny. Alright, come on. Come on, Grinch. I'm getting in. Look, Grinch, I'm near my car.
Stand by your car.
Look, Grinch, I'm doing thing. Come on, Grinch. You disappear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beep, 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 beep. think you have to be outside your car. I don't think you have to be in your car. I can't wait. I can't wait.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Yeah, you my dude, right?
Yo, what the fuck, man?
You
Cool
my
it.
dude, right? I ordered my BMX bike.
Motherfucker! That shit ain't real.
No way!
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're on the other side!
hello?
Get back as soon as I can. Fucked up. Jesus Christ! Oh, shit!
Yo, damn, son! Watch it.
And lost his coffee. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga.
What's going on, my dude?
Chugga 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 choo choo. Choo choo. Riding my bike.
Yeah. Can you spare something? Fucking amazing. Yeah, what the fuck? You know it.
Physics are just so broken on this.
Everyone
My
ran
nut.
so hard. They were so scared for the pink fucking thing. I thought for sure.
And then run away.
I thought for sure the
That's the-
Grinch was coming.
Oh, what the flying fuck?
You do not see it coming. He just comes randomly.
Dude!
Hey, you my dude,
Usually
right?
from
Track
behind.
and drive, dude! Jesus Christ!
Here, see if you can tase me off this. While I'm in the air.
Fuck that shit. Wow.
My nut.
Oh, your butt. Oh, your butt. Yeah, I don't really want to have my taser out. I don't want to scare the gooch off. I'm just trying to look like an innocent.
Hey,
Miss.
Fucking shit!
no way.
It's okay.
Is
My
happening?
BMX bike is superior to your laser gun.
Crap.
Oh, yeah, maybe I should do that a couple times. Ah, that's fucking ridiculous. Hold on, is there tennis courts? Is there tennis courts?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
talking about. That's what we need.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
tennis with snowballs.
okay.
Maybe
Near,
the Grinch will see us having fun with tennis balls at a
yeah.
and be like, boy. My house at low thanks to you, so I gotta go grab a nice cold drink.
Oh, you gonna get a drink?
Yeah, I need to restore my health. I think the Sprunk machine's working over here.
Copy that. Oh yeah, like a Sprunkster McGee.
I got a nice E-Cola.
I'm gonna have to do a Hey, is this the one that we could walk in just a little bit?
I'm naughty.
No, they got it blocked off. I'm gonna take a toke of my ball right up in here though.
Here, I'm at the tennis. I'm at the tennis court.
Oh, that's just right here. Yeah, word.
You guys see the giant tennis icon on the map?
No, I just see where you're at.
Could the Gooch come in here? That's the thing.
They're not hiring, not even a shopping mall.
Like, is the Gooch able to walk inside here?
My new website covers all
Oh, we have to start a mission if we go in there. We can't just.
No, no. You don't start a mission. You can just chill.
Yeah, cause the Gooch pops out that like that green smoke, right? Like,
There are cops on you?
not no more.
Oh, I see. Hear sirens.
Oh. Oh.
It's so funny. That guy just falls. I'm on the snowballs. Snowballs. Hey! Why do I got cops on me? What the hell?
Oh, we do have cops. No, we don't. No, no cops.
I thought it did. Looked like it for a second. Ball!
Wow.
Sorry, I was a little too close.
Hold on.
Don't cross the line, boy.
No, don't. What is he doing there?
Oh, you found out you could die by snowballs.
Yeah, it was definitely chipping away little by little. It's funny.
Is there an E. coli machine over here? Yes, there is. Damn, Gooch, where you at, bro?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not spawning.
I like how my guy clicked the little sprunk icon on the E. coli machine, but it still gave me an E. coli.
Really?
Yeah, my guy
Come
clicked the
back
green
and confirm
little
that.
box.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry, okay?
I don't know about you, but I'm about ready for a round of golf.
Dear God. You're going down, asshole.
Whoa. Does he not go down? Yeah. Yeah.
You want to dress?
Uh-oh. Look, they're acting funny. I think the Gooch is about to spawn. 'Cause look, these guys are sitting above the bench. You see that?
Oh, they look pretty normal for me.
Really? I mean, they weren't when I first looked. Oh, he just gave up completely.
Just flopped. So it's like, I don't want to do this. Guy just taking a meeting right
Go
now.
just losing dollars.
No, be broke. Lose all your money. Lose all your money.
Lucky headshots, boy.
I hit you in the head. You're not gonna out for that. I'm precision aim.
I think it's just lucky.
Just whatever.
Maybe the gooch is gonna come. Bro, where is this dude?
What the shit?
Yeah, I don't know what's
Your
up
guys
with
is
it.
like, your guy is laying funny on the ground.
It's my perennial ban. That's what it is. Really. It's just gonna take a long fucking time.
Just stand by your car. Maybe no, go to the main road. You're like sitting on the sidewalk. Maybe go to the main sidewalk. It's been over an hour.
Maybe I should just go and sit and try and hang out in front of the casino. Just like you, that's a known for sure spawn point, right?
I mean, that's how it got me the first time.
I mean, that's.
And the second time I was like right outside Michael's house.
We'll do something up there. Figure it out. Let's see. Boom. Right there.
Man, these young cats.
Ooh, watch me, watch me. Ooh, watch me, watch me. And watch me whip. Hey, now watch me, man. Oh, well, watch me whip. Bro, does Silent Hill even make music anymore?
Jesus, think too fast for the snow, that's for sure. Sorry, guys. Good make, right?
That's just him practicing driving. It's all good. That was on purpose. He did it on purpose, guys. Try to do a sick trick and didn't work out.
It was close. Oh, now that could not be helped. I think we all saw what happened there. Now I'm rattled. Now there's no snow. Now snow. Oh shit. No snow. Oh, fuck. We're hurt. Real life, we're hurt pretty bad.
I'm hurt. I'm not feeling dodging.
Well, sorry.
I'm heartbroken.
Sorry. I know that's not a good feeling.
It's all your fault.
Didn't mean to make you feel like that. Now I'm heartbroken over heartbreaking you. And it's all your fault.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
No, 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 no. What's that? Is that Nelly Furtado song?
Yes.
No, 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 no. No funk in my heart. Alright.
I think the first way to confirm it is killing the valet guy. So go run him over. Before he gets away. Alright, he's getting away.
Oh, no he won't. No he won't.
Get him. He's running away. I see him.
Yeah.
I'll shoot him if I have to.
Oh, he's right here. I'm gonna try and round him, make him go back the other way. Where you going, son? Oh no.
I got him.
You should have ran back the other way. No more.
Now we got the cops on us.
Oh man.
My guy just took a shot to the head.
I'm so sorry.
Spawned in the parking lot.
So what I'm gonna do is return this vehicle. Call it a different vehicle. One that I can pop the hood on, just like you had. We're gonna try and re-simulate these conditions for just a couple minutes. What is it called? Can I? That's
Here, I'll stand on top of this vehicle. That way he doesn't stab me.
nice.
Because if he comes for me again.
True.
You know?
True. You're rightio. You're right.
Wait, can he pull you out of the vehicle or no?
No, I don't think he does. I just think he gets you.
Alright, so I can just okay. I'll stay in this vehicle then. I'll chill in this Hummer right here.
Okay. Oh, I don't know which one I just cut, but it's probably gonna be pretty ugly. Be right back. Let me go grab it.
Valet guy's back. No.
Oh yeah,
Valet guy's dead.
that's my Grove Street simulation car.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's coming at you.
Oh no, I was able to use the valet service. Yeah, let's pop this on up.
Alright, where's he at? Yeah, stand top of my vehicle. Go, maybe go in first person. Maybe that'll like. Cause I was in first person when you mugged me. It's not first person, you can't see behind you, so
Right.
So I'm not gonna look at you.
I saw you were
I'll be.
down here. Yeah. Coming up. I'm gonna point and act like I'm busy doing other
Okay.
things. I'm doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll look the other way so that I can't see what's going on.
Doing stuff in front of the casino. Not up to much. Drinking a soda. Oh, maybe.
I like them speakers you got there, buddy.
Yeah.
Some nice speakers you got there.
Got some stuff
Nice
happening.
hydraulics.
You want a
Check
soda?
out mine.
I got plenty of sodas. Just
Here,
tossed
check
in.
out the back of check out the back of my caravan. Look at that.
Oh man, this thing is speaker down. Oh boy. Wow, look at 4 amps. Look at these side door panels. Got some 6s and some 4s. 1, 2 tweeters. Boy. The inside is ridiculous. Bunch of cup holders. Bunch of 2-liter bottle cup holders. Pretty impressive.
A nice 4-banger up here. No, it's a V8. Oh man, this thing's got some pack of some power.
Man, I
We're
can't.
not enjoying a Christmas. Gooch doesn't want to come and hang out with us.
Oh yeah, that's just a kid story. It's
They
just,
don't exist.
it's just a kid story. Service. Let's see.
Holy shit!
I go to turn my vehicle hydraulics on, but those they don't come
Yeah,
on.
mine won't do that either. Yeah, mine ain't either.
Okay. Why don't I simulate pulling back up again and then getting out in first person? It's gonna go right around. Motherfucker. Oh, this is horrible in first person. I'm definitely not a. Here we go.
he is! He's right there!
Oh. You got me.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
I gotta respawn. You killed me.
Yeah, I accidentally shot you, but I killed him.
Okay, I see the package on the board. I'm coming.
Hey, I killed him for you, that way you didn't get away. Right in front of your car.
Run, baby. Run, baby.
He was trying to pull you out of your car, I was watching it. There you go. So
Okay.
you're watching him trying to pull you out of your car.
Yeah. It like froze a little bit on my screen. Yeah, I'm turning.
Well, there you go,
put
you
my
got
mask.
the mask.
Wow. That motherfucker.
I gotta get this fucking
I got the
loan,
police on me.
man.
You know what this means.
If I don't pay it back, he'll kill me.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Eh.
Let me know.
Trying to find a car, come on.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Well, why's there a helicopter and everything? What's going on? What did you do, Roger?
Nothing,
Yourself
man.
with our police academy? I'm getting on my bigger Z. We gotta do a nice snow cruise where we just like, we're both in cars, going a nice speed around the map.
Agreed. Agreed.
But we have to get like similar cars, like say we both got a supercar and we're both in like muscle cars.
Okay.
Here, hop in my car, I got the cop's office.
Oh no.
Oh. What happened?
I guess you were just the littlest
Different
bittiest
screen,
too. Oh, I got a grenade fiend award somehow. So sorry. Okay, so I don't have the stuff on me.
MMI, we expect.
Let's see what
I'll
kind of
look
car
into
shall
it.
we go.
I got every car known to man. I got a muscle car, I got a supercar, I got a lowrider, I got a Benny's car, I got a souped up minivan, I got some trucks.
You calling for some wheels? I'm
2
Johnny on the
doors,
spot.
4
I'll hook you
doors, I got some nice Porsches, I got some BMWs.
up. Okay, I got
Whatever
stuff to
car
do.
you called in,
Hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on, brother. Call my guy. Let's see.
I did not mean to punch you.
Oh, it's okay. Ready, bunch.
What car you taking out? A nice car.
I did hook
Nice
up.
cruise car.
I did hook up the Christmas car. I know that's not your favorite. Let's see.
I don't have a Christmas car, so. You got a Porsche?
I don't think I do.
You got a BMW? A Lambo?
I got a
Muscle car,
rusty. I
Dodge.
got a rusty Rebel.
And I ain't got that shit.
A Patriot mil spec. The Brosio
Humvee.
300 wide body. The Huntley S.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Man, I got a lot of cars. 20, 40.
Yeah.
I got like 50 cars.
Hold on, let me just try and call a couple cars, and I'll tell you.
I'll get back
You
to
can
it
just take
then.
me to your garage.
Okay, let's go to the
Your main garage and your main cars.
I want to go to my auto shop. That's where the one or two is. One of them with the anime design, but not with the. That's the one I
that
want to take.
horrendous thing?
Yeah. But
That's
it's
Insidious.
but it's not that one. It's another one. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be. supposed to. Why don't we go look in my Escalade?
I want to see all your cars, like your biggest garage with all your cars.
Cause I need to organize it. But
Man, you haven't done that yet?
no.
Yeah, I did. When I did that, it took me like an hour. I put all my cars in the garage. I had them all organized. So now I got 3 garages full of cars. They're all the 20 car garages. So I got like 20 in each.
Mm.
2 of them are max. 2 of them are like 20. The other ones I got like 10. It's around. I got around 50 cars. I do not have access to the CEO vehicle.
Oh, here. Just come over here really quick.
I was really just about to get my Super Diamond, but okay, no. I was about to get my CEO Super Diamond.
I wouldn't be bad either.
I mean, the car is slow. I want to take it on a cruise. You can like drive to your office or garage or whatever. Yes.
Yeah.
You are now a member of Cobra Inc.
Alright,
The
so
Bucks won 19-16.
wow.
They're still 7-8 though. They still got a losing record.
Yeah, no, it's pretty that division's pretty pathetic.
Brady threw another interception.
A bit. Sounds like struggling for 7. We're struggling for 8 wins for an 8-8 season.
Right. Hey, since you got the expanded season, they can be 9-8.
Yeah, potentially.
But they will not be. But they won't be able to get 10 winning games this year. Because the best you can do is 17-0. The worst you can do is 0-17.
Right.
They're 7-8. So if they lose 2 more games, they're gonna have a losing season. They're on a losing record right now. They're 7-8. So if they manage to get 2 wins, they go 9-8. That's pushing it. But if they lose 1 more game, they're out completely. Because it'd be 7-9. Or the best they can do is 8-9.
Man.
So if they lose 1 more game, they're basically screwed.
No, their only saber feature is that their division sucks.
It used to be good. Used to be good.
Yeah.
I do like that BRZ and that the Countach over here too. It's nice. I don't like that paint job on the car, but I love that car. I love this car. This car's amazing. But that paint job, I don't even know.
I like anime.
Yeah, I'm not a big anime fan. I do like this Countach though.
My character in the game likes the in-game anime. I mean, I actually like driving this. It's snowy. I left the windows clear to look around and be a little higher up.
I don't got an SUV like that. I mean, I got a couple trucks.
Yeah, bring your truck.
Here, wanna go to my garage and you pick up the truck. Actually, no, my garage is divided. Alright, so I got the Tahoe. I got the Ford F-150. I got the Humvee, which is the Hummer. I think I got like 1 or 2 SUVs.
Okay.
They're all divided into 3 garages, so. The closest, actually, I don't think I have any SUVs.
We'll restart Yeet Up and give me directorials. Give me directions to your garage.
So you could have used the brakes a little earlier.
Yeah, I'm really not trying to mess it up too much. It's a nice daytime drive here. Excuse me. Yeah, this thing is designed for the snow.
You're designed for the snow.
Not really.
Yeah, more like me. I'm up here in the snow state. Sorry you missed the time.
Little slidey.
Just two guys wearing Grinch masks.
Hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna park this up here. I'll be right on down. Right on down, boss.
Who Instagrammed me? Upstairs official. Christmas is over.
Who
4 minutes past midnight.
Who Instagram? No, it's not.
Well, it's Tommy.
We're gonna roll on California time, buddy boy. California time.
Well, yep, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. It's 9 o'clock. It's not 12. It's 9. Well, the garage I'm in right now. This is my supercar garage.
They're coming right now.
Trucks in there. All the cars in this garage are like my really, really fast cars.
Seen it.
So let's go to garage 2. Let's go to garage 2. And then we'll go to garage 3 after to see what other cars I got.
Okay, and hey, if we could, we gotta check out our high-end apartments. I'd like to check out the scale level and just see how is the Christmas tree the same in every house?
I think it is. Alright, so for my trucks, this is the first one here. I got the Hummer right here, the Humvee, and I got the Tahoe. Humvee and Tahoe. Those are my first 2 trucks. Let me see what else is in here. This is more supercars and all that stuff.
Tahoe's pretty good.
Yeah, there's just more supercars and stuff in here. There's some nice vehicles out there though. Alright, so we got a Tahoe and a Humvee, and let me go to my third garage. I mean, I can buy another truck. I got millions of dollars. I got like 11 million bucks.
Well, I just went on a nice rustic little ride.
Alright, so my third garage, I think I just got like one in here, which is the truck. Yeah.
Did you see that third event that was going on? It was like there's a shootout going on.
Oh yeah, I haven't even dealt with that yet.
Well, yeah, I wanted to look at it. Chances are, like you were saying, the Gooch stuff will probably come out inside the next couple of days. I imagine that'll be when they recycle that. It's something about a news and a gun shootout. But yeah, I like the Tahoe. If you were going on a drive, I like the Tahoe.
You should buy the Tahoe. It's the nanotech one, so you got the jammer and everything on it.
Oh, interesting.
And I got the truck up here. The Ford F-150 is up there.
Oh, yeah, which is a good one still too.
Let me go onto the Wi-Fi real quick and see what vehicles.
Sure thing.
We should like drive the same truck or same vehicle. Alright, so we're gonna get some trucks or SUVs. So let me go to Southern San Andreas.
No, I'm not buying.
Four-door,
I'm not buying a new vehicle just yet, big boy. Let's see.
Well, I can. I'm at a good.
Yeah, you can.
Just under 11 mil.
Yeah, I'll look. Let's see what we got.
Trucks and off-road. I mean, I got the F-150. I got the Humvee. I got the Tahoe. There's actually quite a few nice ones on here. Interesting. I'm gonna go on Legendary Motorsports, see what they got.
That's interesting.
I have a lot of cars. I got a lot of vehicles.
Hey.
I'm a menace to society. Yeah, but about those Franklin contract missions, I'm down to do some more of those too.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a Bravado Bison.
A Bravado Bison?
Yeah.
What is that?
Looks like it was in that.
Bravado Bison. Was it a 2-door, 4-door?
Oh, it was in off-road. At the very bottom. It's just 30,000.
Man, you're not gonna get the F-150?
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get that one.
It's like 900,000, but it's nice.
No, I'll get the F-150, but this is just for a ride around. Right? I mean, got a little the soda and the cup holder right there. That Bravado Bison. Yeah.
I forget the Bison. I'm gonna grab my F-150 then.
You gonna buy it?
No, I already have it. I'm gonna hop in my F-150 because it's also a pickup truck. An expensive $1 million pickup truck is like $875,000, but it's a nice truck. I'm gonna hop in there right now. Yeah, you can hop in with me if you want.
Oh, it'll kick me out when you leave, I think.
I don't think so. I think you'll just be stuck in here. Hop in the Ford F-150. I'm a Chevy guy, but there's no nice Silverados in here, so I'm gonna deal with this. It's probably like the nicest, like, regular truck in the game.
Where you taking me?
Where are you getting your truck? Where's it gonna be?
But let me buy it for real. Let's see.
You know, like, customize it a little bit.
Yeah, true. Alright. So I'll put it. Oh, I don't think will it not let me buy it because I'm in your thing?
Isn't it letting you buy it?
Yeah, it's like grayed out. Oh no, I got it.
Oh, see, maybe you can see it on the full garages. I
So,
don't know.
office garage, land bank, reservoir facility. Which one's close? Send it to my arcade.
Your arcade?
Yeah. 8-bit, sir.
Right now. This thing's pretty high off the ground too. First person right now. My ear itches right now.
Oh, that's it. Whoa. All right. Damn, I think I'm gonna name my motorcycle club the Goochers.
Mine's Yeet.
What's up,
This thing is pretty high off the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Goocher.
I had the stock suspension in it too, so it's like higher than it should be.
Mm.
I'll meet you at LS Customs.
Yeah, I'm pulling it out.
I'm gonna go to LS Customs. I want to see if I can customize this up a little bit more.
10-4.
Mine's the crew color red with the hot leaf on the side. I might put a livery. There's actually some cool liveries for this too. I mean, there's most of them are just stripes and stuff.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Armor.
I'm gonna go to the
Look at
one
these liveries.
to the one you're at. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The main one. That's around that. Oh, that's cool. There's like snow inside, like the tailgate and stuff in the bed of the truck. That's cool.
Nice.
All these liveries are just like, I don't know, like a rally and stuff. Like, this is not a rally truck. This is my basic standard pickup truck. Just customize this up a little bit more.
No problem.
Coming out. Yeah, customize yours up a little bit.
Yeah. You got it. You're right back. See what we come up with here. Basic standard Bravado Bison. This Bison Vans.
Mine's Vapid Caravan 4x4 off-road.
Mm.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hello. What can I do for you? Yeah, I want $1 million. I mean, they already got the $1 million, but I thought more than $1 million. My guy can afford the entire city of Los Santos. I can locate a boat. What do you mean I can locate a boat? What the hell?
Hmm.
I can locate a boat, plane, car, helicopter.
Okay, let me see. Yes, I've highlighted the nearest car.
Interesting.
I can't bring it right now, boss.
Shit, wrong number. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. That's how you get canceled.
That's how who gets canceled.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend.
Yeah, I'm putting off-road tires on right now. That's where I'm at down the spectrum.
So you're at wheels.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All thing up next is some windows, and you're golden. And driving his basic $30,000 poor man's Ram.
Yep.
Poor man's Ram. Like you could have bought the $500,000 Ram.
Okay.
It's the same truck, it's just bigger and newer. It's the big black one, which also I might buy because it looks nice. It's like the Bravado. Daily arcade take has been added to the safe. Safe total $20,000.
Thanks.
I got $1.2 million in my nightclub right now. So.
I'm just disappointed there wasn't.
What?
There wasn't
What are you
a
disappointed in?
option for some interior.
Well, that is a base truck that came in the base game, so I wouldn't expect it to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just wanted to be able to change my
'Cause I'm
soda
not.
in there.
But I might start.
One on the picture.
Or who leaves a soda in the picture for a vehicle?
Right. That's what driving a
Buy
truck's
this
all
truck.
about.
Comes with a soda.
Yeah. They know what they're doing. By golly. Alright, I think you ready to see this bad boy?
Sir.
Okay, I can deal
I
with
kept
it.
the windows clear for the
There.
drive.
You'll have a minute.
The first person
Oh, mine's in
gorgeousness.
black.
Did ya? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
The thing is so tiny. Tiny truck. Look at the size comparison.
So I got the short bed.
Yeah, the short bed extended cab.
There it is. $30,000 Bravado Bison. It's hooked up as hooked up can be. It's got the crew color on. It has the crew emblem. Put the green on it
You
just to
got
go
like-
ahead and match, because I'm
Got some little
smoking.
toolboxes in here.
And got some toolboxes. That's because I'm a working man.
And I got some racks in the back of my truck.
Yeah, you
Handlebars,
you got suspension fucking coils right here. You can see. You got the fucking running boards down there. You got the fender guards. Damn. That's alright. That's what it is. Oh, here, let me move mine a little farther away, and then I'm gonna do that. Take it.
I could open my tailgate. Can you open your tailgate?
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Your truck's so tiny compared to mine. Hey, you sure you don't want to buy the nice big bravado?
This is fine for now. It's funny.
If you go to the store, you could have bought the can't find out. It's a 4-door truck. It's called go to Southern San Andreas. It's called
Part of the fleet now.
$18. Trying to find this truck in the store real quick. Is it a 2-door?
This is a 4-door.
No, look for the truck I'm talking about. The one you could have bought. I can't find it in the fucking store. Did they take it out? It's the Bravado, like it's a bison, but it's like a bigger bison. Is it under special? It's not special. It's a luxury. Yeah, apparently it's called the Vapid Con. Oh yeah, it's in luxury. It's a 4-door. It's basically the truck you got, but like bigger.
Oh, how much was that?
$250.
Oh, interesting. Ooh, I gotta pull this Coca-Cola out of the freezer. Just remembered it. Whatever it is.
I can sit in the back.
Oh yeah.
I can chill in the back.
Oh wow, really? I'm talking about back door.
That's neat.
That is pretty. So it's a 6-person. So you can't get in the. Oh, you should be able to get. You can't get in the bank seat too, though, right?
I can.
So it's a 6-person vehicle. Here, let me try and get in the back of yours.
You gotta go on the side and just hold by, like I did. That's all I got on yours. Like hold by. Not the back seat. You should be able to get in the back. Try going on the other side.
Yeah, let me just get in the back end, then hold by.
And also, if you can't, it might be because I got these roll bars in the back too. That could be a possibility.
Oh.
The hell?
Bloop bloop.
See you in the back.
Nice. That's funny.
Go on the other side and hold by. Like go on the back side and then hold by. Yeah, maybe because I got the roll bars in the back.
Yeah, because that walked me to the front door in the back. I feel like there's something.
Well, that truck I'm talking about is 250.
No, it'll be
250,000.
something I look at in the future. For sure.
Listen to Tupac for now.
Let's do that while I smoke a bowl.
Oh, let me turn the radio down for you.
No, my perfect. Glad the fucking Grinch, the Gooch came though. Ain't what? Man, this fucking Tower of Power, this shit is serious, bro. So, let's chill till daybreak. And that's when we go on the drive all around.
Yo, the crime is happening at
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Yeah, I'm going into it. I saw the explosion, I see the red dot, yep.
Word.
I'm going to it.
Dog, this looks like a job for the goddamn, for the boys. Boys in red.
Time for the Grinch. What are we supposed to do? Hold
Kill?
the helicopter up? Kill? God, I don't even know. I'm in front right now and I heard gunfire. I heard an explosion and I see a red dot. What do you do? Do we need a helicopter too? I'm so confused. What's going on? Wait, can we go inside the building? Is that...
Looks like we
maybe?
can run up. Is that it? If that's not it, then okay. Helicopter time. Yep. Calling them right now.
said no. Ooh. This is interesting.
Yeah, battery malfunction. Had a battery malfunction. There we go. Is it going on up there?
These guys. Yeah.
Okay. I'm calling up my so don't kill the last one. Sparrow just got
I
caught.
kind of had to. He was just about to kill me. I unlocked a new weapon. You unlock a new
What
weapon.
a shitty time for my fucking battery to go out. Oh, I think there's something up. I still see a blue dot up there. I'm coming.
Yeah.
What a shitty time, boy! I swear. Welcome to day, world, and the life of Roger Carr. Goodbye.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend?
But I do see a blue
Okay,
thing right
leave
here.
it with creepy Uncle Lester.
What is that?
Oh, they're about to impound my truck. No. No, they impounded my truck, guys. They impounded my vehicle.
Collect the W29 pistol. Yeah.
My truck's being impounded, sir. I need to go to the impound and get my truck back. Give it up, clown! Holy cow. Oh, sorry.
I need some cover now! Come on! Drop your weapon! Oh, man! Whoa!
Truck looks to drift in the snow really easily. You gotta fix that, sir. Oh, these brakes are terrible. Somebody singing the same song tonight. Oh, your mic's muted. Your mic's muted. Please
Oh
unmute
man,
your mic.
it was.
I can't hear you.
It was.
So, your truck has a little flaws. It likes to oversteer, and the brakes are terrible.
There's a lot of flaws here.
My truck does not do that. I'm glad. My truck can actually turn its brake. I brought it here so I can grab my truck.
That's funny. Yeah.
Your truck, it oversteers, it can't brake in the snow, and it's hard to maintain control.
It's not number
I
one.
think your truck is also unadvertised. It's supposed to be four-wheel drive and good off-road, but that thing fucking oversteers in the snow. That thing's locked in two-wheel drive forever.
That's okay. What's that?
No, it's not okay, sir. Your life is important. Can't have you crashing.
It's for the highway. The highway rider. Boy. Okay. One cigarette, right? Gonna have to repair it. Thanks for taking my truck back out.
Well, they impounded mine, and my helicopter despawned when they killed me again.
So
and
sorry.
my buzzer was on the roof of the building, so. Alright, I'm trying to open this thing real quick, so let's go fix your truck.
We'll catch the bennies on the ride. We're kind of waiting for daytime anyway. But I got to roll this rolling paper around. Really ripped cigarette. Oh no, my gosh! Oh my gosh! Victory!
I need my knife. Where's my blade? This package is hard to cut. I don't know. Sure, where's my blade?
So I have this little Clemson knife that Michelle gave me way back in the day, right? Now I just use it to take some cocaine with.
Come on, cut.
Teasing, obviously.
No, I do too. That's what I use mine for as well.
I'm just saying.
Bro, does this not know how to cut? I cut the whole top of my knife and it's still like there.
Man, I
there it goes.
just wanted to stay. I told him to dig the Bot Leaf logo. Tell him to dig it.
There was a couple different ones I could have put on it, but this one was the one that stood out the most.
I mean, you know, with the crew customization icon, you're able to do that on, you know, your different stuff or whatever. It's just the one that's super cool. Being able to put that on, you know, that's nice. By the way, do you play? Well, you don't play the MLB The Show. But
Yeah,
I was thinking you play Madden, though, right?
I got Madden.
Right. So,
Sure.
what if we in the future, and I'm talking just in the distant video game future, we could do a season. Oh God! Just don't get. Oh, ow! Ooh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Got him.
Fuck you! Oh, yeah, motherfucker! He got me. That's how you sound after the gooch gets you. Right?
Ooh. I got a giant Christmas barrel full of hot Cheeto popcorn.
Oh
And
man.
nacho cheese popcorn.
Oh man, that's what we needed. God, we needed.
Yeah, that's what I was opening.
We couldn't find one. I swear they're chipping us on food.
Here, I'll send you a nice picture.
No, send me a picture. Send me a picture there. Hey, what is this motorcycle maniac doing right here? He's parked. Oh. Oh. This is something. I'm not looking at that picture. We'll just wait for the ambulance to come. We're not gonna blow our vehicles up. I'm calling Lester right now. It's okay.
I am going to the clothing store right now. So.
Hold it right there.
I also need to fill this thing up with gas, man. Yeah? Before we got this nice version.
Oh, yeah, no.
Or we can stop on the way.
Well,
We're gonna start. Where are we gonna start? We're gonna start. Ooh, I know the perfect spot we can start.
we definitely got to fix the vehicle. Man, the goots ripped my door off. I got to go to Benny's.
Alright, I just marked on the map where we're gonna start. So.
Damn, I sure ain't part of that. So Benny's. Yeah, I'm going to this Benny's.
There's one right by my arcade.
A Benny's?
Oh, the only Benny's that's here is the one right next to the giant LD.
I'm going to the main Benny's. I'm going to your place. I'll be there in just like 2 minutes. I'm just hitting the paint spray and heading back.
Hey.
Yeah, by about that time, daytime should be come up too. Coming on up.
I'll meet you at the gas station over here. Or you meet me at the gas station over here.
Alright, let me meet you at the gas station. You just stay at the gas station. You're gonna wait where it is. More than halfway to the Benny's, and all I'm doing is rolling out. Is that the gas station with that nice car wash?
No, that's the other gas station. There's no car wash, but you can go inside it. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me like 20 seconds.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello?
The sun has risen. While I was away.
Yes, and now I'm gonna roll over to you, and then I just gonna move my dog over here. She's kind of like stuck in the corner, kind of trying to get her to just lay down where she at, but she's not gonna do that. Let's see.
Staff only, please.
Space Rangers. I am on the way to you real quick first, though.
Unfortunately, your sprunk machine's out of order. There's an E. Cola though.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll take it. I don't. Actually, I think I have some sprunk in my pocket.
I'm just gonna drink unlimited E. Cola. My guy's got a heart attack right here, right on the spot. 50 E. Colas coming up. I'm on 3 right now. All right, let's drink 3. All right, I'm going to number 4. 4 E. Colas. Yeah, I'm spending all my money on the fucking vending machine. Alright, that's 5. Drinking my 5th one right now. Number 6. Coming up. Six. Let me get lucky number 7. And I should be alright. 70 colas. My guys could be up all night. I'm full on gas. Oh, I got a half tank. We can stop at the next one on the way.
We will stop at the next one. Let me head on in there real quick. I'm gonna ride with the tail down to get better gas mileage. Damn. We'll go ahead and get this thing.
Filling her up right now.
Yeah, I gotta open this trunk up. There we go. There. I hope they're not scared of the mask. Gotta get a pack of smokes. Hey, how you doing? Alright. I'm shoplifting, but I can't carry no more, so let me... Sir. This thing was broke like 3 days ago.
Shoplifters will be persecuted.
I did not mean the shoplift.
Took my mask off?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, how can I help? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
And let me take a phone tote. That's another chili. Let this new fuel cycle through. Hold on.
I'm the first person now.
What's our next course of action?
Take me for a little follow.
Alright. Follow around it in.
You can keep up. I'm not going full speed.
Yeah.
I don't want to I'm in first person, so I don't want to accidentally crash into something.
Yeah. Something blue is down there.
That's the guy again, the dead guy. on a little cruisy vacation with the boys and the boys and the boys. We're gonna take it right up here.
In the right hand lane, copy. Alright, I was pinned behind this dickhead.
Yes, I cut through. Hit it. Yeah, I'll slow down a little bit.
I'm coming up on you.
This Hummer just cut me off. What the hell is wrong with you?
Telling you. Oh God! Oh.
Oh, you got an accident.
Looks fine. Looks like the person in that classic Chevelle might be seriously injured back there, but they fucking slammed the brakes in front of me. I mean, it's all their fault.
Why you brake checked you?
That was the first person accident too. Everything was going fucking good. Oh
We're
wait.
gonna take a left stop up here.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh no! Alright. I'm coming back around. Look, there's a clusterfuck. There's a big accident there.
I was looking at my rear view camera, an accident. I was honking my horn and I pressed the rear view camera and then my guy's like, whoa! Hey, I only lost the bus of the headlight.
This is why we... Yeah.
Does things. Don't look behind you while driving.
Yeah.
First person.
We were right at the gas station too. We're going into Bronze.
My gas went on the left side. Anyway, nice cold sprunk.
Oh yeah, they got sprunk here.
Yeah, they do.
Check my oil while I'm here.
Do you go inside?
Ah, welcome.
Yeah.
Got me something to drink inside.
Alright, man, it's like a nice little air. Oh, just not that guy's thing over something, buddy. Look, he's running past him. He's a creep. See him?
You know what? I'm gonna go to that little clucking bell looking building over there.
Hold on one second. Let me come with you. Just get this spot.
I'm gonna go to the drive-thru. Or is there drive-thru?
Tell me if there is.
There's a window. So yeah, I like a 20 piece McNuggets and some large fry and a McFlurry, although your machines are probably broken. Bishop's McDonald's chicken. That's where I'm at. I heard their food's nasty, but it's the only place until we hit Clucking Bell.
Let's see here.
I'm on the drive-thru right now. Want my damn food? It's a reckless driver coming behind me. I got my damn food.
I want a couple triple chopper pop whoppers. And yeah, 2 of them. Both value meals, large colas. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much.
Oh, these chickens are stale, bro.
Yeah, that's why I got the triple chopper pomper whoppers. Triple chopper, Papa Whoppers.
I don't want to get my truck dirty, so I'm gonna eat off my tailgate. He's not a tailgate as a trunk, or as a table.
And just come and sit back here. I'm just gonna sit on my. Oh, that's not what happens when I press Y, is it? That's not what I want to happen. Is it? Back. Oh yeah, that's it.
No, don't steal the car. What are you doing, bro? What am I doing?
You got a sticky bomb on it?
No, I don't want to cause.
No. I'm gonna jump out after I drive it far.
No, I'll leave no evidence.
Yeah. So you toss it on, and then but you gotta wait till I jump out. I'm in your thing now, so friendly fire's off. Friendly fire's on, right? I mean,
It's off.
yeah. Okay. So blow it at the gas tank. Blow me now. Blow me.
There's no evidence of that happening. No cameras.
I don't have-
I'm nowhere near the scene.
I don't have no stars and nothing.
Well, I'm the one that blew it up too, so.
Bro, you know what we just figured out? You know what we just really figured out?
Yeah, Rockstar.
Human kamikaze, okay, in a public lobby.
I done that. I do that all the time.
That's great.
I go off the radar, put a sticker in my car, I got some.
That's great. Alright, where'd you go? Just took off? Oh, Toby. I'm just gonna try and buy a can of gas up at this, Alright, next. Ammo Nation. I need to buy a can of gas.
I heard there's a nice dinosaur restaurant up here, so I'll meet you there. That food was kind of gross, so I'm gonna go to the restaurant up here.
Gotcha. It was worth a turd.
And we can stop at the local repair shop on the way.
I don't have any busted windows. I'm happy.
I got a broken bumper, rear bumper, and I got a out.
Well, you did get serious accidentals.
Yeah, somebody hit me.
It's because you were sideways in the road, probably. That's the theory.
Yeah, somebody hit somebody like cut me off and shit like that, so I had no control of my vehicle. Here it is, Dinosaur Diner. Where are they closed? There's nobody here.
Alright, it's okay. I know. I'm
I was looking.
20 years food and beverage, so I know how to cook. Okay. I'll fire up their fryers. Just keep the lights off.
Parking over 24 hours. There's like nobody here.
Yeah, let's do like the dickhead parking.
They got 2 spots. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Because our trucks need this. Perfect. How's it looking in here? I can smell it. They're cooking. They're cooking. It's one of those places where they bring your order to the window.
Want my food. And I call my wife. Chanel.
Here, get in this
Ain't working
shopping.
out.
Since you're so little gaming, get in this shopping cart. And I'm gonna push you around at the store. What? Hold on. Let's get this thing out of here. Actually, what can you do at this?
Come on, car, stop going. So good.
By the way, yeah, GTA 6 come out, you'll be fully vested. Learn Corn standard style.
Well, I won't beat the main story before I play that.
Sure. But, I mean, they're probably not going to release the online for a month. They follow what they did with Red Dead 2 and with GTA.
That is true.
It might even be longer, actually, this time around. And you know that guy, Frank Burns?
Frank who?
The Frank Burns guy?
No, sir.
He's like,
What can the best
was in the
mechanic in
thing,
LS do?
was in the club.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, that's his name. We'd always see him back on the previous generation
Oh,
when we was playing there.
Frank Burns.
Yeah. You remember him.
I don't know.
You, I'm telling you. See him all the time. The guy never had a mic.
There's like lots of
Like Frank
stuff
Burns, and he was a super high level too. I'm just saying, I looked on like our stuff or whatever, right? Like I check everyone's stats for stuff, friends. The only reason I was his friend was because he was in XXBL anyway. Which I don't think he is anymore. But you know, like single player. As far as single player story goes, you know, like I think I had like 11 days, you know, and you had like maybe 9 days, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But guy had
Shout if you need me.
125 days. And then, like, it didn't even register what his online time was, man. I must have wall. Because he'd always be on GTA.
You have
And I'm not-
do not want to know what my GTA Online hours are.
Yeah, no, I think Frank Burns has
minor,
all of his
minor.
beat. Frank Burns has all of his beat.
I'm at.
Times,
I'm gonna check right now.
times put
Actually,
together.
I'm checking right now.
Promise you, it was pretty much within a normal range, though. Okay, compared to what I see.
Mine's really high.
Frank Burns is one of the most. All time,
Oh,
but you're like 3 times
sorry.
your
I
levels.
thought-
I'm looking at a good 105 days of online, and just under 100 days of story mode.
Frank Burns got a
Also,
beat.
my game froze.
No. Yeah, it looks like
shit
your
froze.
passive flag.
I have 2,500
have a
hours.
look
On this.
around.
I had 2,520 hours on online.
What does it say about mine?
Yours is at 45 days. So
45 times 24.
you're at 1,080. You're at 1,080. I'm like
Bro, go
Just-
to Red Dead. Red Dead.
Oh yeah. I already seen yours is like I think you're like 400 hours. I'm at like 250. I checked that like when we were talking about the game not
Yeah.
that long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked you're at like 40 days or something like that. It's like 500 some hour, 400 hours.
And a lot of that came all in big binges. The
Mi-
single
mine's like
player
half
mode.
that. Yeah, but thing is, you're at 100% game completion, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm at 89.
I wouldn't brag about that. That last 10% was brutal, and then the last 5%. What? Tell you what, bro. Talk about doing a whole bunch of shit and then like not even seeing it go up by 0.3%. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm glad I did that.
I do have you beat in GTA completion.
I know you do. Yeah, I know you do.
I was looking at it.
Yeah. I've been meaning to work on it, but as I've worked more on my story mode after, you know, is once you jump in online, and this isn't the same profile that I rocked out all the fine quests on like back on the 360 days anyway. Like
Yeah, same.
I did a
Same.
lot.
Same.
I did a lot then, and I never did it again.
This is my I made this account back in 2013, 2014, 2015 when I got the Xbox One. That's when I made this account. This is not even my main account. My other account had like a 30,000 gamer score.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like
same.
so,
Yeah. I was Hollywood Raj. Okay, and so what you're doing? Like I was Team Hollywood, leader team. We played like the Battlefield 42, 360 days, early 360. And had
You see, I was like in
bunch of
Halo
Hollywood
3,
friends.
Halo 3, Halo Reach, Gears of War 2, 3. I got Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I got the OG GTA 5. I got Minecraft, Castle Crashers.
Yeah.
I have all the old 360 games, bro.
I couldn't get none of my buds to go in on none of that shit. You know, with the games went down.
Yeah, I had a lot of.
No
friends on
one's
360.
been the gamer than I am.
The funniest thing, I'm only still friends with like 2 or 3 people from the Xbox 360. One, his name's Cameron. I added him as a friend back in 2012.
Wow.
We played GTA 360 together. One is Osprey. His name's OG and Osprey, but his real name's Matthew. I had him on Xbox since 2011.
Nice.
One's his name's like Ghost. He made a new account, but I had him on around the same time. I have a friend. I have been friends with on 360 since 2010. He doesn't play anymore. Like he just goes on Netflix and stuff. I'm friends with him on here, but he doesn't play anymore. And I got a friend. His name's Romeo.
It's tough to be like that. I could never be like that. I'm always itching.
He's been my friend since 7th grade. 7th grade. When was that? Shit, 7th grade. 3, 4, 5. 20. Oh, that was since 2014. So that wasn't long ago either.
Anything you need, boss. Hello. What do you need?
Man, I'm all out.
Quite a
I'm all out
collection
my
you've got
fucking
here.
office.
Wonder what I got around here. I could invite you, man. Hold on, big boy. Gotcha.
Your personal
Okay.
vehicle is being brought up now.
I got this slimy ass
boss.
counterfeiting cash place that everybody and the mama got to start off with.
Yeah, yeah, I got that shit too, my guy.
Yeah. I was like, hey, it's good money for the nightclub. I ain't never running this shit again.
Man, I got that at launch.
Yeah.
Like back in like 2016.
No, I definitely ran it plenty of times.
I ran it like 4 times. I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, I'll be able to invite you in here.
Send me an invite whenever you're ready.
Doesn't look like I can invite you in here.
You have to be in the CEO or something.
That's it.
You have to be an MC, I think.
That's it.
It's an MC business. And I think I have to be in everything too.
Yeah.
What's this stuff here? Why are all my windows open in my vehicle?
What?
All my windows are open. Now my guy's gonna freeze. All my windows are open. My guy's got some frostbite in this bitch. I gotta turn on the heat. This is a nice Tahoe though. It's the nanotech one, so it has a lock-on jammer and it has the missile armor on it.
Mm.
So it takes a couple missiles to destroy it. It's got proxy mines and it's got lock-on jammer. It's pretty sick. And it's nicer first. I like the first person mission better than the other one. Let me turn on the radio real quick. All the same, all the same. It's a good song. Where my teammate at?
I got in wreck. Bust both my front headlights out.
Do I need to call an ambulance? No truck? Oh man, the snow's getting bad out here, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to ride with you. That's what I think. Oh yeah.
Here, you want to drive? Try this thing out. See if you like it.
I will try.
Yeah, I want to give me your opinion if you like this or not. This looks nice. Oh, you really got it. See that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Well, your windows down. It's fun.
Take this thing off. It's making me go on your truck. I know, I got the heat on, so it's all good.
Alright.
And it was a... I'm the first person now?
Yeah, I'm first person.
Dude, it's getting really bad out here, man. It's all coming on hard.
Should slow it down. We gotta hurry up and get around the North Horn.
You can there's something in my house up here, or we can go to the hotel.
Man. Oh, God, a little rascally. You just.
As the guy in the radio that says we are lost all control.
Thanks. Get out of my way, people. Oh.
Yeah, you're frustrated. Some idiot would let my windows down while I was teleporting.
Yeah, you're AI valet.
Oh man. What a bitch. You wanted me to freeze to death.
We're fine. Then nobody can do nothing. Oh. While we're up here, yes, it's snowing, but let's call in a VIP plane. Let me take you to Bubbling Hot Springs. Secret. Oh, I'm not sure if you've been to it in a long time. About that. It's in the mountains.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I'm wondering if it's frozen also. The other reason. There's a couple real small, tiny swimming holes up in these mountains. Oh.
Oh, we're good. Rock radio! Ooh, this is a good song. Yeah. Yeah, it's got slick mines.
Oh, whoopsies.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my lord. Oh. This is my vacation home. Would you like some hot coffee?
Yes, it's definitely some. I'm out of invite. Goddamn invite.
I know you're like, yeah, you can still outside.
There it is. I'm buzzing. I'll make you come through the door.
Your side of crime in Los Santos. A fantastic show.
I'm trying to watch Fame or Shame.
Another night of possible television on Weasel.
I was watching Fame or Shame.
One after the other because
Please, sir, it's cold.
No, they haven't.
My heat don't work, by the way.
And you're all toasty and warm. It's Christmas night. Yeah. Hey.
I didn't open my presents yet.
it often gets
Where's
messed
your-
up when I'm
where's your
when I'm banging your
Christmas?
mom.
He.
When sign. I don't know. I'm taking mine.
That's very nice mask. My nice hat.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. It's only Christmas once a year. You might as well.
Pale and quiet, but I like goth chicks. You can do whatever you want.
Where's
to
my
them,
hat
and they don't call the
accessory?
cops.
Jesus, there it
Let's
is.
get on with it. The Fame or Shame panel. Anita Mendoza.
So good to see you guys again. Mwah. I love judging people that are desperate for attention.
Heyo. And our
Oops.
spiritual advisor and judge, Imran Shinola.
Spiritual proverb says, all things that are white
are not milk. Especially the stuff on Laszlo's neck.
What are you talking about? Gotta be icing or something. Listen,
Oh,
enough of this.
okay.
We have got some fantastic
I'm
acts
getting
to get
drunk.
to, and some even more fantastically subtle product placement. All right, we're back on Fame or Shame, and I've got some bad news and good news. The bad news is we had a few problems with our voting machines, but the good news is we fixed it. And do I have a surprise for you? Making it to the finals, a personal favorite of mine, Tracy DeSanta.
So, hello, America.
Oh, not Tracy. She sucks.
Yeah, she's. I'd hate it.
Anyway,
Jimmy's better.
song I wrote
Jimmy should be on that stage.
someone about whether us girls end up
I actually like Jimmy. He's funny.
or strippers.
I mean, yeah. Use my changing room here or not.
I mean, amazing, especially the ho-ho-ho part. I'm really from the heart. Judges, I have to say, I'm thinking if you go the wrong way on this, it could be the end of a lot of promising careers. All right, we're going to go to commercials, and we'll come back with the judge's decision. Seriously, guys, vote the right way, because I'm thinking next going to fucking kill me.
The all-new plug-in Corinne Dilettante.
What I was trying to do is see the
Range of 10 miles. Bad plus good equals better for everyone.
patch. Remember which one shows the
America has been waiting for.
You can't see the crew room inside. Is that right?
You can, but I think it's only on a custom outfit. Or you have to have it on it.
That's on one of the MC styles. It's on a couple of them.
I just
Head outside.
just passed out.
Nice. Yeah, I thought it was the one that had there it is.
Build this city out. Well, I'm wearing a helmet and jacket with a pot leaf.
You gotta turn. You gotta take the helmet off yourself. And click off. But where are you at? That's what I want to see.
Yeah, it spawned me outside.
You died from drinking so much?
Yeah. You drink a lot, you like pass out when you spawn at the hospital.
Really? Dang. Dang.
It's really bad outside though. It's storming. That's I'm a bitch out about.
Dang.
I almost got in 2 accidents.
See how your pants guy looks? See how they look? Yeah. Oh no, you gotta take your helmet off.
What if I want my helmet on?
I mean, you say vice president on the thing. You look pretty good. You got tattoos. Only thing is, it's a little chilly. Right? A little chilly for this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. It's not about the label. It's not about president or vice president. It's all about.
Oh,
it's all
it's all
about
about the label.
the fucking label. Oh, what? Oh, you dirty motherfucker! Where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Oh my god!
Man, I thought you were gonna defend me there.
No, son, he got away.
I got him. Both thought he was slick.
Insane. Oh, wow. What was we doing? Hanging out near the car.
Bro, I thought he was slick.
Did good. It's almost like I didn't see him. Like he glitched there. I saw him push you down.
I was checking something on my phone and all of a sudden he pops out of nowhere. I'm like, the fuck?
Funny.
I get mugged.
That's funny.
That was not funny. I was terrified.
It's pretty scary. You know what, no?
What?
Put a hat on right now. I don't think you can put a hat on. No, there's no hat.
You can when you have this with the fit on.
Nah, we'll go with this. Alright, let's get back to it. It is dark and stormy. You can hear the fucking wind blowing.
It's very scary out here, sir.
Very scary. So,
I
yeah.
do like the nostalgia though.
Oh, it's great. Now, should come with me. I'm gonna call in this here vehicle. I hate to say it, but I think a Sparrow is gonna be a little too late. So, because I really want to take you to the spot, and I also want to see if like they made these things. Just how it looks there. It's probably gonna be gone tomorrow. What's the coolest fucking plane we can fly in? No question. What's the coolest helicopter?
Coolest helicopter? Probably the Swift.
I mean, what?
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Yeah, hop in.
Oh no, I just called thing.
Just hop in.
Need to go to the beach.
What do you need exactly? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
It's actually the Weasel News helicopter.
Man, I got a cooler.
Is it like a luxury VIP? Like a
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Perfect, because we're going to a luxury VIP kind of spot.
Does that not look luxury to you?
That is it.
I'll hop on the back and drink my champagne.
Perfect.
So you got a sticky bomb, please put that away. You're scaring me.
Don't you worry.
Been chill in the back in luxury. First person. Take me away, boss.
Where I'm gonna take you. Where I'm gonna take you. Only people that generally like to go on expeditions. See. I'm not even gonna mark it. It's so secret. Series of pools stuck on the mountainside. Small ones. Boy, it's rough in first person.
I'm in first person in the back.
This is like some Kobe Bryant conditions, right? No one to do. And go to the smallest one first. Don't look at this other one. Find a righteous place to land and maybe hoof it. It's bad.
I'll leave you go land here, boss.
Oh. Come on out, sir. Oh God, no, no.
I made it.
Oh my God.
I made it. I made it.
Oh my God.
You're up here too. It's okay.
Okay.
Where am I going, boss?
We are walking up that trail, but hold your horse in.
We're going up or going down?
We're going up.
Is there a little pond up there at the very top?
Yeah, it's a nice little cute little pond.
Wait, which one? There's two ponds. I see two bodies of water.
Oh, let me get up here. Isn't there a trick to get up this fucking hill?
Yeah, you hold a weapon out and like roll up, or you can just jump. It's a little neat little trail here.
Yeah.
Oh, this little thing right here?
Yeah.
This is neat. It's probably like really freezing cold, but you know.
Stand by. I'm almost. Yes. Okay, I'm back on the track. Yeah, I jumped out and man, slipped on the snow, rolled down the hill, and he just got faster and faster and faster.
Oh, this water's a little cold.
See how
it's okay to be in this water?
They put the little fence around it, around the corner right here. So this is the smaller one. This one's a little bit big. Right, rarely seen things. Oh my goodness.
It's freezing, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Hyperthermia right now.
No. It's actually not freezing. This is it. Hot spring. That's why it's crystal
It don't
clear.
look hot to me. Where's the volcano?
Look around. Look up. Secret of Mount
It's not a
Chiliad.
volcano.
Will it let you dive, I wonder?
This is Mount Gordo. Sorry. Yeah, you can dive, I think. Can you? Oh, it won't let me.
You know.
Too shallow.
Now that I know there's enough here, we'll let you jump out. You can dive from a helicopter right into it. We're gonna try that at the next. Alright, come on back. We haven't got my time's up. You've been rejuvenated. How about that though, right?
It's pretty neat.
Just, hang around or on video game,
Our phone fell on the floor.
Oh.
Roger, why'd you do that?
It sounded like you farted. Like a poop.
No, you dropped my phone on the floor. You dropped it on the floor.
You lose. Get it on this side. This side. It's fine. Enjoy the view. Slow and steady cruise. This pond, I do believe, is at an air altitude. Try and jump out, see if you can dive.
Right, just a cannonball. I mean, you can go under, but you can like.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can dive in right there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It.
I think I might know another spot. Let me snap
You can take girls here. This is a good landing spot too. Yippee! The Anakin Skywalker. Yippee!
I have the high ground.
Oh, my character likes that. Yes, he does. And then there's the cave that's over on that side too.
You're hopping.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna take you to my. I own this land, by the way. I'm going to. It's my property, and I'm planning on building a nice hotel there.
Okay. Okay. Show me what you got. So one day I want to get some ranks. Come on here and ride that trail, man. Know what I'm saying? Mean you.
Get some dirt bikes.
Bicycles.
Oh, dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes, schmirk bikes. Where is it, Candy?
sold out. By the way, that's my island over there.
I didn't know.
These are my residential vacation
rentals?
houses. Yep. I rent them out to homeless people for the night. Coming up on it now?
Yeah.
If I can remember exactly where it was. It's alongside this coastline. Ah, here it is. This is my home. I'm building a resort in here.
Yes. Place with the boat.
I'll put my yacht in here.
Got the boat in the back though. Wait a minute. We'll do cave.
I can like park my yacht right outside the shore, and I can bring in some boats, and we can have like a little party here. We can put both our yachts out here, you know.
Could have sworn boat spawned in there.
I think so too. It was like the little.
And then there was some jet skis. There's not there's not a boat in there.
No, sir.
That's incredibly different. Why would they take that spawn out? No, it's in there now. Here, so yeah, I love this spot. So as long as you don't try to drive it, you can stand on it, and it won't move. Right? Pretend to fish, do cooler stuff. But as soon as you try and drive it and then get off, it's just gonna like start moving forward and won't stay. Heating up some pancakes.
Are you actually making some pancakes?
Well, they're frozen pancakes. You know, just put them in the toaster. They're like little frozen. They're like Eggos, but pancakes. And Food Lion brand.
You're making me hungry, bro.
Yeah, Food Lion brand.
I'm pretty hungry right now.
Just trying to feel some energy.
Want me to grab my yacht and park it out here?
You should.
Give me 2 seconds.
This was genius idea, Roger.
I'll be back.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna grab my yacht. I don't know how close I can park it up here, but
perfect. Perfect.
Alright, so I'll grab my yacht. I don't know how close I can park it there.
You should be able to see me from the mini map.
I'm able to see you.
Exact location.
But you can't like pick exact spot. Like it can be the general area, but I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
I got my Sparrow.
What the?
I do like have my yacht out in like the countryside because you can like just see the nature.
Yeah, no, it's worth it. It's worth it, is what it is.
I had parked out in Polita Bay at one time. It was like nice.
Yeah, I used to come and hang out in this area. It's really cool. So I like doing this shit and Sea of Thieves too. Hanging out in little holes, sending the thing off. It's the best.
It's not gonna be easy as to see me since it's all snowy and foggy, so. But if it wasn't snowy and foggy, you can see my yacht.
It'll clear up.
I'm at my yacht now. I just smacked onto the side of it. Oh, that hurt. Alright, climbing up the ladder.
How far were you close? Were you able to get it? Not look.
I'm still at Vespucci right now. I just landed at my yacht. I'm going up top right now. Spent my $25,000 just to move it, and then move it back later.
Worth it. Oh no, we need to run through your thing.
What thing?
Hello.
Oh, the yacht missions?
Yeah.
Who next, boss?
Yeah.
Always got something on the boil out here.
Alright, let me see. Sir, move. I need to move my.
Because your fast travel will just be 10,000, and then after that.
I can't fast travel right now. Oh, I thought. That's because I'm in your thing.
Serious credit at the
This
club.
this Spaniard
Thanks to
thing.
you, boss. Great
Probably.
work.
Since I can't move it because I'm in your thing.
Should we drop anchor somewhere else in?
Alright, let's see. How? Okay, I can fuck right outside you.
Cruise on standby.
That's cool.
I'll make it so.
Alright, coming.
Nice.
The funny thing, it used to be 10,000. The movie got. It used to be 10,000 like normally, and when the new thing came out, they bumped it to 25. Right
That is
outside,
different.
I'm right outside. Can you see me?
Yes, I do. Yes. Wow, that is very good right outside.
I mean, I can't see you on person because it's all foggy, but
Oh,
I
Palmer.
can't see the mainland, bro.
Oh, I'm coming. Honk your ships on.
Bro, I'm outside.
No, I think you can do it from your interaction menu, actually. Good boy.
That is true. I can't.
Oh. Oh. Well, man, bro, these pancakes and din, like toasting
Share,
them.
bro? I'm
I
pretty
would totally
hungry,
share. I would totally share. It would have gone 50%.
I'm literally hungry right now, bro.
But I put them in the toaster, and they did this funny thing with the outside of like the dough, pancake batter dough.
Yeah.
Like it's like caramelized. That's all I'm saying. It's the best fucking pancakes. I mean, the instructions was to microwave 30 seconds. Damn. Anyway, I just had 3 of them.
Yeah, grab that drink. Yeah. What's in that cup? Ooh. Is you gonna take a smoke? That guy's got a little cup. Hold up. I need that cigarette right there behind you. Chilling on the yacht.
Telling you about. Oh man. This is nice, big boy. This is nice. Knowing it's super cold outside. I mean, we're outside.
I mean, we had a nice hot tub, so it's all good.
Yeah. Man. Hey, I'm gonna head down. I gotta change my main clothes. Pretty sure I could do that in the guest room. Is that right?
Yeah, you can. I might then invite you into it, so. I mean, I can use a nice cold drink.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, sir. I accidentally put myself in the old fish costume.
I see that.
Chili dumping up. I think I could do it up in here. Let's get into bed.
You can use my main dressing room if you want to check clothes.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You're able to use it right here.
I like your artwork in there.
Oh,
Fancy. Real fancy.
Right in here. Next room.
Oh.
The main bedroom.
I knew that too. Wait, what is this? A bunch of menorahs? What is this? Roy Juden? Season. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Care if you are Juden or not. All I care about is if you like playing video games with me. Okay, let's do it. It's still close enough to Christmas. It's gonna do that. Okay.
I adore.
Yeah.
Why was my hat like that? That's scary. That was pretty scary. Gotta go upstairs and get drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
You man enough for another?
So I got a special guest coming to my yacht.
Oh?
Go upstairs.
Is it Mrs. Claus?
Oh hell yeah, it is Mrs. Claus. Gotta go upstairs and get drunk and she'll be up there.
What I'm gonna do? Bang bang.
Bang. Bang. Boy. 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 Boy.
Hey.
Coming up. Ooh, there's a tree in here too? That's nice. I want you to sit in that chair behind you. Turn around. Sit in this chair here to the right.
Oh no. We're gonna wait and see. Okay, yeah. And to make sure one.
Just for you, my guy.
Alright. Man, let me sit down.
You gotta wait for her to get there.
Get over there.
You want a special
Get-
dance with me, honey?
I'm gonna get drunk on my
man.
bar while you do that.
Mary J. Blige, hell yeah.
This is what you get when you go on board my yacht. This is the
Yeah.
treatment you get. I want a drink, man. The hell.
Yeah.
I saw you partying on my yacht.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus. Yeah, this is perfect because this is giving me the greatest amount of time to spank a bowl. I'm smoking my last cigarette. Right? And it will be New Year's resolution. Cigarette, so I can plan on. So I did pick up the Livonia,
You man enough
but I still
for
don't
another?
really know how to play the game, even though it might say 2 days played on Daisy. Like some things will come back, but off the top of my head, I can't remember how to start a fire and stuff like that. But what I really want to do, like we can mess around a little bit. Wait till after the first, and I can get my own server, a Nitrado server, right? And it could just be me and you. We can learn to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suck at the game, so.
We're gonna mess around on it, but here's how it's gonna be. Like we're gonna spawn in totally different places. We're not gonna know how to read the signs. We're gonna die over and over and over until one time it will work out perfectly. Okay, and we'll be getting little motions. But yeah, it's a game I wanted to play for the longest, but I wasn't really interested in getting hunted by other players. I just kind of wanted to survive because I think in that game it's hard enough. And when it was originally designed, you know, it wasn't really made for them to PvP. It was supposed to bring people together. You know what I mean? In a world of zombies,
Yeah.
and to survive and form camps, and then maybe
Some people say Americans
there's a
have
big
no
group that's
style,
bad
taste,
that can
or
do
class,
something, you know, but
I
it
say
wasn't.
no, not all of them.
It's made to survive, and it's gonna be hard enough as it. I promise you that. But I'm fine with dying over and over until it be like, hey, I'm in Czechoslovakia. I have the big red lighthouse on my right. Oh, it's on my left. I see it. I'm coming up. I'll meet you there. You know what I mean? That's how it'll be. But sometimes it'll be like you just spawn in the fucking middle of the woods with nothing around. You know, so.
Well, yeah, that's how it is with a lot of those like Daisy type games. You get to find each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it just makes it a little more challenging because you can't read the fucking signs. You know what I mean? Can't be like, oh,
Isn't it like Russian or something like that?
Yeah, it's Russian. And while it was on, what's it called? I do have the Livonia expansion too, but I just think that's a more probably sharper looking place to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as far as but it looked really, when I just played the normal mode earlier, it should look great. It was like, wow. It was the amount of upscaling the Xbox does, you know, and fines tune the actual detail that is the code of the game. You know, like that's fucking.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
PC high top level graphics, man. I'm fucking impressed. Yeah, let me get in the lap dance. What are you doing, bitch? I didn't say stop. But yeah, so I can get like a 10-person server, and I might be able to bring a friend to play with us too. She's an older person, like 50, but she'd just be down to survive too. But you would have to have a passcode to get into, you know, and I'd hook it up. But it's not easy. And it's not like you just jump in the car and ride. You can still get in the car. That's the cool thing. You just gotta find the battery, the radiator.
I don't even remember any of the controls or anything like that. I'll have to get a whole refresh.
So I plan on getting pen and paper so I can remember like 2 short sticks, you know, and such and such and such and such. Make a fire. But I know the control scheme's a little funny. It'll just take a little getting used to. Hey, what about hunting games? Have you ever seen the Call of the Hunter or something like that?
Yeah, I had it downloaded at one point.
Yeah.
I can re-download it right now if you want me to.
Yeah, well, cause I put it on my list of things to download. You'd be downloaded way before, just probably in the next day or two. There's
I can actually download tonight.
Multiplayer hunting.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it one time, and I shot this deer in the head like 3 times and it didn't die. And I'm like, no, what? Fuck this game.
Oh, you told me that. I remember now. Yeah.
You man enough?
Yeah, I shot the deer 3 times in the head. 3 times. I did not miss. I got the hit marker and it was bleeding. And it's like, deer's like, nah, bro, I'm not dying. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this game?
Well, that sounds like
that's why
Fallout 76 when it released.
That's why I stopped playing it. So, bro, this guy does not know how to die.
That's another thing, man. The Fallout 76.